Good morning, everybody. You've made it to day 3. Happy Wednesday. So, day 3 of the 5-day challenge. This week, we have covered Monday and Tuesday. And today, it is Wednesday. I have a brand new piece of training for you. And then we are going to get on with putting on some makeup and getting out of the house for the day. So before we get started, you already know the drill. Let me share it out. Make sure everybody who needs to be able to get in here can get in. And then we are going to get started. And I am excited because today we're talking about something really special that I am currently feeling the need to address, and you will be able to figure it out in just a moment if you haven't already, just by the way that I'm moving my face around. Hint, hint. So let's see. Let's get everyone from 85 Beauty Society in here. If you aren't aware, 85 Beauty Society is the private Facebook group for all makeup lovers. So if you are looking to join, you just search for 85 Beauty Society, click the join button. I think there's like 3 questions you have to answer, and then I approve you and you pop in, and then we get to talk about makeup. And then we, of course, need to make sure that all of my nearest and dearest on my personal Facebook page can come in as well. One of the things that you will notice, if you haven't had an opportunity to see all of the videos, or if you're watching on the replay, I just uploaded all of the videos from this week to the 85 Beauty website. So if you go to live videos mobile, that one in particular, because it's easier for everybody to watch on their phone or on their laptops. I have a full video playlist of all of the videos from this week, from everything that we've been doing on here, all of the other monthly, weekly videos. So if you are looking to learn more, or there's something specific that you are looking for, go to 85beauty.com/live videos mobile, and that's where you'll be able to find every piece of information, every video that I've posted. And so make sure that you, of course, keep letting me know. What do you like? What are you into? If you are watching from the website, you can always go to the contact button at the bottom and email me. It's hello@85beauty.com. So I just want to make sure that everybody is aware of how you can get a hold of me, share your feedback, questions, etc. So I've shared this out in all the places that need to be shared. And if you are here today, whether you are watching live right now or on the replay, make sure that you tap a little hi in the comment box, little wave emoji. Let me know that you're here, and I'm so ready to get started. So today, day 3, we are talking about the canvas. Monday was day 1. We talked about the 5. And then yesterday we talked about MIA, which is to minimize, illuminate, or amplify. Once you have figured out which of the 5 features you are going to actually address, now you know how to address it. Are you going to minimize, illuminate, or amplify? Today we're talking about the canvas, and the canvas includes skincare, brows, and maintenance. So let's first talk skincare. I have a freshly washed face, and I could not take it any longer. I had to put lip balm on. I was trying to wait for you and go okay, I'm going to give it a moment, and then I'll wait. No, my face was just my lips just felt like they were very unhappy with waiting, because y'all, it's winter-like. It's not winter yet. It's fall, but it's very much a winter-like situation happening in terms of the temperatures lately. And my skin feels it and is letting me know. I feel like my skin is the first thing to tell me how it's doing and what's happening before anything else. I kind of don't need the weather report. All I need is to look at what's happening outside. I'm sorry, not outside. I don't need to see what's happening outside. I just need to see what's happening on my face and what I'm feeling on my face, and then it all makes sense. Okay, so I did not introduce myself today. Whoopsies. Hi, everybody. I'm Keila Fowler, founder and CEO of 85 Beauty. 85 Beauty's mission is to kick intimidation to the curb and make makeup feel easier and accessible to everyone. So with that being said, I today am doing my skincare, and while I do that, I'm also going to talk to you about the canvas. So before you ever even worry about putting makeup on your face, you really want to address your canvas. And if you've already started with makeup, this is what will change the way you approach makeup moving forward, because often we get very focused on what we're putting on our face, but we don't really think as much about the prep steps to it. And that part's really important. So I want you to think of, I'm just looking at my notes here because, I like my notes. I am a teacher. It's really important to me that I make sure I cover all of the important details. So the thing that you want to think about is what is going to actually help move your makeup routine faster. And a lot of you are saying the same things to me. I don't have a lot of time for this. I just have 5 minutes. I only have 10 minutes maximum. I have to get out of the house. Okay, I hear you and I'm with you. I need you to understand I'm not a mom. I'm not a spouse. I am just a single person living this 30-something life, right? However, I also am somebody who has a lot of responsibilities and I have a lot of things that I'd like to do and I want to do. I have a full-time job. I have a business and I have a family that I really love and want to be there for. And in order for me to do all of those things, I can't sit in front of the mirror for 35 minutes a day, slowly going through and putting my makeup on. That's not really what happens. Every once in a while, I give myself some playtime, and that's typically at the end of the day. And that's when I go in and I take my time and I get all my makeup. But we're talking about like first thing in the morning, let's go, right? So speaking of which, your canvas is your face. If you think about an artist always has a canvas. What is it that they are drawing or painting on, right? What are they using to sculpt with? Well, for you, it's your face. And what you want to really think about is a quick story I'm going to tell you. So the other day, I was at a birthday party for my uncle, and my cousin's son, he's adorable. And I think he's maybe, I should know this. I should. I'm just going to let you know. Like I'm terrible at this part. I think he's 2, maybe 3. I'm not 100% sure. He's in that range, right? And he's eating one of these little pretzels. You know the like long pretzel sticks that have the like they're dipped in chocolate and then they have the like little M&Ms on them, right? He's eating one and she looks over at him and she's like, "You were just clean. Like what happened?" Right? So she gets one of the little wipes and she wipes down his face when he's done, wipes down his hands. And then it was like, "Oh, he's all clean. He looks great." And my aunt said, "Look at him. He's kissable now." That's what I want you to think of when it comes to your canvas. You really want to create that prep step for your face where everything's clean, prepped. Your face is kissable, right? Like you're ready for all the good, positive things of your day. So skincare really matters. You will notice that I go on every so often, either on like Instagram Live. Sometimes I am on Facebook and I just do like a quick little skin prep, or I take off my makeup just so that you can see some of the steps. I'm not going to go over that here, but on Friday, I'm going to make an announcement that is going to tell you all about something big that I have been working on for you. And then you're going to understand why I'm not showing you all the ins and outs now of skincare, but keep watching. There's things happening. Okay. So while I do my skincare, what you want to think of is, if you think of like a man that has facial hair and they've just gotten that edge up, right? Or they've just shaved, just like if they have a goatee that's like really like crisp and clean, they've just gotten it edged up, you notice, right? Well, that's the same thing with your skincare. When you have taken the steps to really prep your skin, you notice the difference. Your skin looks smoother. You're going to notice that it may have a glow that it didn't have before. Excuse me. You're going to notice that your skin just looks plump and ready for your day. And you're going to feel the difference too. I'm telling you right now, putting that serum on, I feel all the difference. Then when I pop on this moisturizer, whew, game changer, right? So that is one of the things that you really want to make sure that you're doing is a proper skincare routine. It doesn't have to be an expensive routine, but you do want to make sure you are addressing your skin. Good morning. Hi. You want to make sure that you're addressing your skin, because the better the health of your skin, the better everything you put on it will look. When you put makeup on top of really good skincare, it shows. Everything performs better, and that's what you're looking for. Okay, let's talk brows. And by brows, what I really need to talk about is hair removal. Now, I'm not talking about anything extreme. I'm talking about you addressing the hair on your face that you do not want to be there. So whenever I have a tough time filling in my brows, it is typically because they've been a little neglected. They've been outgrowing. I haven't been doing the proper things to take care of them. So in order to fix that, you really want to figure out what's going to be the best brow maintenance for you. I personally like to tweeze my own eyebrows. I learned early about the age of 16, and ever since then, I've been taking care of, missed spot of moisturizer. I've been taking care of my own brows. I definitely have had my brows waxed before. Not really my favorite. I found that they were a little too thin for my liking, and now because I am used to doing my own brows, I like to do them. But I will always notice that if I'm having a tough time getting my brow makeup like to just look really easy, it's typically because I need to either trim my brows or I need to just pluck a few hairs, because you will absolutely notice the difference of when you have and when you haven't. And again, that's going to speed things up. When your brows are ready for you, then you can do things really quickly. See a little hair there that needs to go. See a little one right there. And so what I'm telling you right now is if you address the hair on your face that you don't want, and you do a weekly maintenance of that, then every time you sit down to do your makeup, you're cruising. You're just not going like, oh, what about that little piece? I got to take care of that. Oh, what about that little chin hair? Because yeah, nobody tells you that when you're a kid, by the way, that as a woman, you are going to grow hair on your chin or on your neck. They don't tell you, but I promise it can happen. And you're like, what? What are these lies? What are these lies they've been telling me, right? But once you see it, it's kind of all you can see. Like personally on your face, you just notice it and you're like, oh gosh, like, I hope nobody else sees it, right? Often with brows, all you need is a little trim. So if you brush your hairs up, you just, same as like a little trim of your haircut, right? Sometimes you just need to trim just a bit and then things are back in place and then you're good to go. Okay, the other thing that I want to talk to you about, like I said, I mentioned the word maintenance. You want to make this a part of your regular routine. And I'm telling you, look for a day where you just have a little more time. I normally do this on a Sunday. Sunday feels like the prep day of the week. I get my lesson plans together. I look at making sure that I have all of the understanding of my calendar for that week for 85 Beauty, what needs to be posted, what needs to be emailed. I do all of that maintenance on Sunday. Same with my face. I do all of my like deep conditioning skincare on Sunday. I go ahead and make sure that I have plucked and tweezed and trimmed everything on Sunday so that throughout the week, everything is moving at a faster rate when it's time to get ready in the morning. So that is the thing that you really want to make sure that you are addressing is your canvas. Are you taking care of your skincare and having a routine? Are you addressing your brows and the other random hair that appears on your face? And are you having a weekly maintenance that is going to allow you to be able to cruise faster through the week when you need to get ready in a flash? So as I mentioned previously before, on Friday, there is a big announcement coming. I'm really excited about this because some of you have been asking specifically for this, and I tell you, I've got you. It's happening. So make sure that you tune back in tomorrow. Tomorrow we are talking about the 10-minute full face. And I'm telling you, I've done 10-minute face videos before. Like I said, you can find them on 85beauty.com/live videos mobile. But this is kind of like my favorite 10-minute face because it works for everybody. So check in tomorrow, Friday, big announcement. It's coming your way. If you haven't already, jump on the email list, 85beauty.com. There's just a join button. You're going to go there, sign up for the email. Last night, people just got an email that had the videos that they missed just in the email, just dropped into their inbox. They didn't have to search for it. It came directly to them, like a special package from me to you. So if you are realizing that you want to have the the delivery come to you instead of you having to go out and pick up the pizza yourself, right? Have it delivered. Join the email list. So I hope you have a great week. I'm going to go address my 5 and figure out which ones I'm going to do. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful day. Stay fabulous. Bye, y'all.